Hello student, good morning all of you. In the topic carboxylic acid and their derivatives, today I am discussing with you citric acid. Here citric acid and malic acid is the example of hydroxy acids. Then malic acid is used as a beverage. It is also used in substitute for citric acid, and malic acid is used in medicine as a purgative. Malic acid is used as a food acidulant. Then citric acid is present in all of you know in lemon, orange and other fruits. In lemon juice it is present at about 6.6 to 10%. The structure of citric acid is showing here. Citric acid is the tricarboxylic acid because 3 COOH group is present in their structure. Therefore CH2COOH, CCOOH, COH and this carbon atom again attached to CH2COH. In the structure 3 carboxylic group, therefore this is the example of tricarboxylic acid, and OH group, that is hydroxy group, is present in their structure. Therefore this is the example of hydroxy acids. Then after structure I am discussing with you methods of formation of citric acid. Here only one method for formation of citric acid, from glycerol. Glycerol is nothing but trihydroxy alcohol. From glycerol by Grimax and Adams synthesis in 1880. Here glycerol shows citric acid by following series of reaction. These sequence steps in this synthesis are: first is the starting from glycerol. Glycerol is the 1,2,3 trihydroxy propane or trihydroxy alcohol is the glycerol. Then glycerol react with HCl. Here formation of 1,3 dichloro 2 propanol. Glycerol react with HCl, formation of 1,2 dichloro propanol. Here at carbon atom number 1 and carbon atom number 3, 2 Cl group attached and hydroxy group is present. Therefore name of this compound is 1,3 dichloro 2 propanol. Then 1,3 dichloro 2 propanol undergoes oxidation. Here oxidation means removal of hydrogen or addition of oxygen. Here hydroxy group is converted to the carbonyl group. Therefore 1,3 dichloro 2 propanol undergoes oxidation, formation of a CH2Cl, CO, CH2Cl, that is 1,3 dichloro 2 propanone. Here ONE indicates presence of a carbonyl group. Then 1,3 dichloro 2 propanone again react with one molecule of HCN. Then formation of here CN, CH2Cl, COH, CH2Cl. This is the 1,3 dichloro 2 cyano. Here at carbon number 1 and 3 2 chlorine. Therefore 1,3 dichloro. At carbon number 2 cyanide group present. Therefore 2 cyano 2 hydroxy propane. At carbon number 2 CN group attached and OH group attached, and 1 and 3 2 chlorine atom present. Therefore 1,3 dichloro 2 cyano 2 hydroxy propane. Then 1,3 dichloro 2 cyano 2 hydroxy propane undergoes hydrolysis. Here CN group undergoes hydrolysis converted to the COH. Remaining structure as it is. Here CH2Cl, CCOH, COH and CH2Cl. Name of this compound here 1,3 dichloro methyl 2 hydroxy propionic acid. At carbon number 1 and carbon number 3 2 chlorine atom. Therefore 1,3 dichloro methyl. At carbon number 2 hydroxy group is present. Therefore 1,3 dichloro methyl 2 hydroxy propionic acid. Then 1,3 dichloro methyl 2 hydroxy propionic acid again react with KCN, potassium cyanide. Then Cl group is replaced by, here 2 molecules of KCN required for this reaction. Then releasing 2 KCl, potassium chloride. Here Cl is replaced by Cn and formation of a CH2Cn, COH, COH, CH2CN, dicyano compound. Therefore name of this compound here 1,3 dicyanomethyl 2-hydroxypropionic acid. At carbon number 1 and 3, 2 CN group present. Therefore 1,3-dicyanomethyl. At carbon number 2, hydroxy group is present and COH group is also present in this structure. Therefore 1,3-dicyanomethyl 2-hydroxypropionic acid. Then again this compound undergoes hydrolysis. Then 2 CN present at carbon number 1 and carbon number 3 undergoes hydrolysis. This CN is undergoes hydrolysis converted to the COH. For conversion of CN molecule to COH, here 2 water molecules required. Therefore 2 cyanide group is present, undergoes hydrolysis. Requirement 4 water molecule. By releasing 2 molecules of ammonia, and CN is converted to the 2 molecules of a COH. Therefore formation of a CH2COH, COH, CH2COH. This is the citric acid, or another name of citric acid is at carbon number 2 hydroxy group present, 2-hydroxypropane 1,2,3 tricarboxylic acid. 2-hydroxypropane, propane means 3-membered carbon atom. At carbon number 2 hydroxy group is present and 1,2,3 3 COH group is present. Therefore name of this compound is the 2-hydroxypropane 1,2,3 tricarboxylic acid is nothing but the citric acid. This is the synthesis of citric acid starting from glycerol. Then after synthesis, next point is the chemical reactions of citric acid. There are 3 chemical reactions of citric acid. I am showing here first chemical reaction, that is acetylation by acetic anhydride. Then citric acid undergoes acetylation, produces monoacetyl derivative, and acetylating reagent is the acetic anhydride, or instead of acetic anhydride we can use acetyl chloride. But here I am showing structure of citric acid. CH2COH, COH, COH, CH2COH react with acetic anhydride. In OH group, H is replaced by CH2CO group, that is the acetyl group, and formation of a CH3COO, not CH2, CH3COO acetyl group, and remaining structure as it is CH2COH, CCOH, CH2COH. That is the formation of a monoacetyl citric acid. H from hydroxy group and one of the CH3CO is released in the form of acetic acid, and another CH3CO group attached to the oxygen, formation of a CH3COO, that is monoacetyl citric acid. This is the acetylation of citric acid. Then second reaction, reduction by HI. Reduction means again addition of hydrogen or removal of oxygen. Therefore citric acid CH2COH, COH, COH, CH2COH react with 2 molecules of HI, or in presence of HI, hydrogen iodide, citric acid is reduced to the tricarboxylic acid. Here structure of tricarboxylic acid is the CH2COH, CSCOH, CH2COH by releasing 1 water molecule and 1 I2 molecule. Means citric acid undergoes reduction, formation of a tricarboxylic acid. This is the second reaction of citric acid. Then I am showing further action of heat. Then any acid when heated, it releases a water molecule or loose water molecule, formation of its anhydride. Similarly citric acid, that is CH2COH, COH, COH, CH2COH, citric acid when heated at 150 degrees centigrade, it undergoes dehydration and gives aconitic acid. Citric acid when heated at 150 degrees centigrade, it loses water molecule and gives a aconitic acid. Then I am showing structure of aconitic acid is nothing but CSCOH, CCOH, CH2COH. This is the aconitic acid. Then aconitic acid is the tricarboxylic acid. Then these are the three reactions of citric acid. First reaction acetylation, second reduction of HI, third action of heat. Then further chemical reaction we study here uses of citric acid. Here citric acid is used as a mordant. Mordant is nothing but the binding agent in printing and dyeing process. Then citric acid is used as a solvent in polymer synthesis. Then third use of citric acid used as a laxative in the form of magnesium citrate. Then fourth use of citric acid, it is also used as a flavor component in the preparation of synthetic fruit drinks. And last use of citric acid is it used as a iron supplement in the form of ferric ammonium citrate. These are the uses of a citric acid. In next lecture we study unsaturated acids. Here you remember that two hydroxy acid, one is the malic acid and another is the citric acid. Thank you for listening.